morning, scrubs. Here, telling you to get outside, enjoy life, live, love, and live prosperously. Now, as my account has been acting really goofy as of late, we've had a lot of different things happen on the account that has made 0 sense to the general population of the world. No notifications have been going out. We're still getting the drip alerts, and it's just been one big mess after another. And here's somebody named Nathan saying we out here. That's all I get. Okay, now I guess it's starting to work a little bit now. I'll chalk it up to maybe I was in a bad area. We could say that, but never this bad. Now, don't forget, guys, you guys could always donate to the page by clicking the link in the description box and leaving a donation in the stream. Absolutely. Or you guys can hit up my Cash App if you got the Cash App. I'm Carcino on the Cash App. Well, many people are trying to do a lot of things, you know. So what you really want to do is to try to minimize things that are working against you and multiply things that are working for you. Now, let's go in and talk about the deal that's very close to being done. Chris Paul is very close to closing a deal that would send him and his angry self no, it's probably one other team that's interested in Chris Paul. It's not a lot of interest in his $170 million contract. Now, they're not going to buy him out of his contract. That would be terrible. But from what I heard, the conversation between the agents of Chris Paul and the general manager, Sam whatever, from OKC, has not been good. That Chris Paul would go into having his knee scoped, and he would do everything he can to sit out the season on OKC. If he is chosen to go there, he does not want to play for the OKC Thunder. When they got him, they had every intentions of keeping him. They really did. They wanted to keep Chris Paul. Chris Paul was very adamant he did not want to stay. So Dwayne Wade has gotten involved to try to help Pat Riley, work on Pat to say that, no, Chris is who we need to get on the team. So Dwayne Wade may, out of a personal favor for him to try to get the trade to go through, talk to Pat Riley. Talk to the general manager, talk to Pat about acquiring Chris, and Chris really wants to play here. And Pat Riley don't want to take no $300 million. Between Jimmy and Chris Paul, that's like $300 million. Two guys making $300 million on the payroll. But he was like, trust me, it's going to pay off. If you got Chris Paul, you got Jimmy, it's going to work. Now, Dwayne Wade just put his neck out on the line when he didn't have to for his buddy. Now, there in Miami, this works out perfect for Chris. Chris get to kick it at D-Wade crib while they go look for a house in Miami, and He'll be there for like 4 years. What's up, Mr. Jenkins? Fred Jenkins is in the building. Them Jenkins boys. Well, you got to look at the scenarios. The scenarios are, what are we going to fix today? That's the question. What is on the table to be fixed? And for Chris Paul, him joining Jimmy Butler is a bad mix. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just a bad mix. Right? I see that really exploding. Chris Paul can't get along with nobody, but he will get along with Jimmy. And I think that Jimmy will get him in line. Whenever Chris had one of them Napoleon moments where he act like Bagel Man, I'm talking about it. They asked me my height. Since when has 6 feet been short? Tell you I'm good. Jimmy Butler gonna say, I don't care about you being mad. I don't care nothing about you being mad, man. Look, as long as you don't touch me and you don't get in my face, you don't get slapped. You gonna slap me? I will slap you. I done warned you once. Now, next time, you get slapped. Sorry, I'm gonna get some other teammates and we gonna jump you. Let me tell y'all what Chris Paul did, y'all. He had somebody come on my page and make a Paul is a gentleman. He's always been a professional guy. Oh yeah, he did that on the other page. I guess somebody saw it and said, look at this. They're talking about you. This guy don't know nothing about what's going on with me. Just lies. The Chris Paul dilemma. There is no Chris Paul dilemma. Everybody else got a dilemma. They got a bias against me, baby. I ain't a bad guy. He's such a professional. He went down a hallway, led his teammates through the secret backdoor entrance so that they could go into the locker room and try to jump a player from another team. But he's so professional. Short and dirty. He's so professional, though. Didn't you just smell that professionalism on him? Thank you for telling them to hit the like button. You know, we're supposed to have more people than this. I think this is kind of my fault too. I was in a bad area when I started the stream. But then the majority of it is YouTube's problem too. I know, no notifications are going out. Thank you, Danielle. I don't know why women like my hair grown out. I don't like my hair grown out like this. Well, it's like this, fellas. Chris Paul, Shorty Dirty, is somebody you got to get in line. He gonna say he gonna do the X, Y, and Z. He gonna get there and he gonna be in the butt. Everywhere he went, people wanted to kill him. They wanted to beat him up. OKC wanted Bam. They wanted Bam, they want Winslow, and they want Tyler Hero. Now, all the other guys they don't care about. But Tyler Hero is somebody that they definitely want. They really wanted Bam. That was the sticking point. But they're going to end up, I think, with Dragic. I heard Dragic is in the deal or something like that. And some other players. They don't have enough draft picks to pull this off. OKC really don't want to send him to Miami. They really don't. But they thinking with him, they're going to implode anyway. So the problem is Chris Paul don't want to be in no place that close at 9:30 at night. He don't want to do the doggone hokey pokey. He ain't going to want to put on no cowboy hat and wear no cowboy boots. He ain't finna do that. The midget on the pony thing, he ain't finna do that. Now, Miami Heat wants to keep Bam. That's what I know firsthand. Bam is the guy they want to keep. Now, if they're getting Chris Paul, they kind of don't need Tyler Hero. So, Tyler Hero go, even though I think Tyler Hero's going to probably do something. You know, he's out of Milwaukee. Bam is very athletic. He can run. He's endlessly with energy. He plays defense. He plays offense. He's 22 years of age. You don't want to get rid of that. You don't want to get rid of that. With Haslam gone, this is who you need to be your new Haslam. Jimmy Butler is the new Dwayne Wade. And now you got Chris Paul coming in there, being the loudmouth he is. He finna get traded on 2 teams in 2 days. You know, there used to be a time where I liked LeBron James. I know, it seemed like a dream, don't it? But no, it's the truth. There used to be a time I used to like LeBron. Shocking news. There's an actual time that guy had the ball and I cheered for him to score. That was very early on in his career. And I said, well, he's going to grow. He's going to get better. He'll be all right. He just got to get the game under him. Come on, he's young. He's only, 19 years old. Give him a break. The guy, he'll be all right. Boy, was I wrong. He wasn't going to get better. He wasn't going to get great. He was at the level of what he was going to be. And buddy, was I wrong about him. He not only came through, he came through and wrecked the NBA and turned it into the trash we got today. Everybody shooting threes on fast breaks, crying for calls, taking vacation days. Why should I have to work 82 games in a row? Huh? People call off their job all the time. I need a day with my son. It's gonna be like, well, the regular people don't have like months on months off of work. You guys got months and months of vacation after your 82 games. Regular people gotta work 365. How about working 365 days with no vacation and no breaks? They can't afford it. And one bum from Akron pulled off the feat of sabotaging the whole NBA. You might call him King James. You know what I call him? That bum from Akron. He's been overrated for years. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, mark my words. That is going to be what's gonna happen. They're gonna get into a scuffle. He will get slapped, and that'll be that. He'll get that chip out of him. He's like, I'm gonna get the stupid chip out you. Don't worry about that. Slap! Yeah, we don't get that little Napoleon thing about your system. See, Chris Paul know who to do it with and who not to do it with. Some people can take Chris Paul. Other people can't. So Chris gonna redirect that energy towards another player on the team. That's all that's gonna happen. But he ain't gonna bring it to Jimmy. He gonna want Jimmy on his side. Because he know the slap is waiting for the day he get out of line. Because Dwayne Wade gonna tell him, Wade gonna be, man, you know how he was, man. We just let Chris talk. Me and Dwayne Wade and Melo, man. We just let, I was like, yeah, y'all let him be the leader of the banana boat. It was probably his idea to get on the damn banana boat in the first place. Y'all let the shortest guy be in charge. Because he got all the energy in the mouth. Most of them like, man, we like 6'5", so we don't really care. He's like, I'm 6'5", the rest of Brian like 6'7", 6'8", Melo about 6'9". We just let he already like 5'2", so we just let him be in charge. Just give him something. That's right, I'm in charge, man. Chris Paul, man. State Farm. It just... I'm the one that put Steph Curry on. I put him in a State Farm commercial. That was me. That's who. He came up off of me. And y'all gonna say he better than me? Alright, I got y'all. Alright, he ain't break nothing. I just stepped wrong. And I slipped. I lost my balance because it was wet on the floor. He had nothing to do with nobody breaking my ankle. He gonna break my ankle. Did he break him again? Alright then. Nobody broke my ankles. They ain't fine. I broke everything else on my body, but not my ankles. And don't you make another CP injury song about me. And don't touch my head. Yep. CP injury. They say bad luck is his daddy. CP injury. Oh, there goes his knee. He be balling like an all-time MVP. He shoots the three. Whoa, there goes his knee. He CP injury. Next year is more of the same. Playoff start, high ankle sprain. He CP injury. You can't trust on him when you in need. CP injury. They say bad luck is his daddy. CP injury. Oh, there goes his knee. Yo! Yeah, State Farm commercial's gonna be him. Even the actor in the commercial don't like him. Nobody likes Chris Paul. Everybody hates Chris. Chris for real. State Farm commercial want to take a swing at him. I see it in the commercial. He be like, man, I want to stick this dude. I'll be like, man, what's going on? Even State Farm commercial actor don't like you. That commercial when he talking about, look, I see somebody robbing your house. They getting away with your furniture, all your stuff. Hey, man, why don't you think about something happened? He was all into that. Like, dude, I've been acting for years, and he trying to give me acting lessons. He's a basketball player. Everybody hates Chris. Oh, they don't like him in OKC? They were ready to welcome him in Oklahoma City. Once he found out he wasn't going to be doing the hokey pokey and he wasn't going to be there for the hoedown, that was it. They were done with him. You're not going to be here for hokey pokey night. No hokey pokey night. He was going to make a video about the entire thing, actually. They were going to make a video about that, actually. But it never panned out. So well, that's what happens, you know. You get in situations all the time and people never cease to amaze me. They always disappoint. I try to stay out of it. Excuse me. So I got it.
Sorry. sorry.
Hey, it's all right. But Chris Paul, he gonna be falling real soon. Somebody gonna give him the ones and twos. I mean, Rondo punched him in the face, but Rondo punched everybody, so there's no surprise there. Rondo punched everybody in the mouth. Dragon Ball Z Broly. I wanted to get Valerian in the stars. That's the one I'm trying to get right now. They got them on, because they got it in 4K now. I got a 4K player, so it only makes sense. They got steel books. I never even thought about stuff like that in actuality. Is this the last season? Yeah, that's the 5th and final season of Gotham. Gotham was so bad. Oh God, it was terrible. I was sitting in there watching Gotham the other day, and I said they were so mad they had to finish everything. So because they had to finish stuff, it became a big problem. You know how when they just rush and finish something, like they were writing a storyline, they said, well, we gotta wrap everything up, so they just threw Bane in it. Rush Bane in, rush Bane out. It was just terrible. That last season was awful, but I was very happy for what they accomplished. And in the times we did have Gotham. Muscoozy. A Harry Potter wand. Hey, how you doing?
Good, and you?
Great. I got a Harry Potter wand. This is what's up.
Are you a Harry Potter fan?
Yeah. I like Voldemort was my guy.
Really?
Yeah, I liked him because he didn't like Harry Potter.
Honestly, I've never watched Harry Potter.
Wow, you missed out.
I did. Are you a rewards member?
Oh, yes, I am.
And what's your phone number?
Uh-oh, hold on.
Swipe it. What's your date of birth? Oh, can I see your ID?
Yeah. Then when we get done, I'm gonna make a payment on it too.
And sorry, I just need that one more time.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, here's the receipt in here. And anyone would like to make a payment?
Yes.
Okay. Can I see your ID one more time?
Bye. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, we gotta do this again? This must be a new thing, because this is the first time I've had to do this.
Wait. What? Did it log out? Oh, you're gonna make a payment of how much?
The 50.
50?
Matter of fact, make it 80.
80? What's your job? Okay, can you verify the amount that you're going to be making payment of 80?
Yeah, I'm gonna live a little. I'm gonna splurge. right, thank you so much.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you. When did you make it? When did you make it?
No, it is so much going on in here today. Thank you. I'm like, it's so much going on. There's so many fine women in that store today. I'm like, it's like they filming a movie. I gotta get out of there. I'm gonna be in all kind of trouble. Oh, you missed the Walmart run. That was yesterday. You know me, every time I buy something, I pay it off. I use the card, then I pay it off in cash. Yep. No, that girl is fine. The girl that gave me everything right now, she was super fine. She's wearing a super fine Catwoman outfit. I felt really good, you know, so I never had a problem. Especially when those situations, especially dealing with somebody like Chris Paul. I mean, because who is Chris Paul in the real world? Okay, well, so is the next guy on his team. Well, the deal is very close, so I'll start getting used to it if I was you guys. Getting prepared. Y'all finna get CP injury on your team. He's only gonna play a certain amount of games. He got 170 million left on his contract. Somebody's gonna be stuck paying that guy when he's 40 years old about $48 million. Yep. Daryl Morley signed him to a stupid contract. And what was stupid is Sam Presti took the doggone deal and took a $170 million headache. And now he trying to get him off the books. Sam was thinking we gonna have a guy that's gonna want to play here. And he was like, nope, too late, deal done. Can't take Russ back. He your problem now. I'm going to Sizzler. Now I look like I got sun coming in my eye. Y'all tell me, what's your favorite Chris Paul moment? We need to know. Where am I going? We on a trim hunt. Looking for some new trim. I'm always in hot pursuit of a new prostitute. No, I'm just running some errands.